you guys doing? It's your guy, Sunny Brown Guy. I hope you guys like, follow, subscribe, all that great stuff. We are live with Ark again. I was just going to ask a couple people because I know a lot of people have been, and I know a lot of my friends, personally, have been jumping back to the Classic WoW. So what do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of Classic WoW? Leave some comments down below. Like, have you tried it yet? Do you want to try it? Did you try it before when it was, original WoW? Before it became Classic? Because now people are old? Or you think it's really messed up that they're making $1 bajillion off of all these people? Again. And somebody was like, no, it's free. And then I was like, but don't you have to pay for a subscription? If there's 14 million people paying for that subscription again, then there's $14 million instantly. I'm just saying. So it's just crazy that this game that's over 20 years old is doing it again. So like I said, throw those comments down below. I would like to see what people think. What I was just thinking of is that the one thing that I was just like thinking of myself is that how did Ark not did they shoot themselves in their own foot because of just not making adventures to go do? Too linear is too much for people? Because this game has everything of all those other games, but it just doesn't have the same craze over it. Hype, you could say. It's just, it just kind of freaks me out how some of these games just get so much craze over them, and these some of them get left behind. What was it? There's another game that I was just thinking of. I was just talking to this guy that plays video games, and he's a good judge of character of video games. I'll go with that. He's been playing video games since they came out, pretty much. But he literally said that Ark's okay, whatever, and I'm like, wow, it's an incredible game. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of mapping. I don't even think you've touched 90% of the game, dude. I think you've only touched a good 10% of each map. You haven't even gotten anything over a Dilo. So it's just I don't know. It's just crazy that he says that's just not that great of a game. Then he was like, oh, remember when we kind of hyped up Generation Zero? I was like, well, we never hyped it up. It was one of the games that we all looked at the same time and thought it was cool. So it was just by random. But it was a disappointment. I was like, well, it's not full-on disappointment. I liked the game, and I have no problem with it. I mean, I played Ark when it was derpy. So it's just Generation Zero is playable, and it's always been playable. The missions disappearing on me, it didn't do it to everybody. So it was still playable for a lot of people. I had some problems with it. Other than that, I never had a problem with the game. I liked it. I feel like the missions were too drawn out and too far in between from each other. That's about it. Because it just didn't keep you tied into the game, I guess, more or less. What other game did he say that we kind of I don't know, there was a couple games that I was just I don't have problems with any of those games, and I'm it was just weird. He was like, oh, but I still play them, but he had a problem with them, and it was just because of loss of interest, more or less, is what he was telling me. So, these games that I still think are good, Ark didn't keep him interested because he felt like there was nothing to do. I said, there's hella shit to do. That Generation Zero. Oh, DayZ was another one. That was the other one. And I said, the only thing that's wrong with DayZ that I found out that I don't like is the building. That's it. Other than that, the game's fine. I mean, it's got some glitchy moments, but I think it's a pretty good game. Once again, that was the game. He was like, yeah. So what I told him is that I think you need games that tell you what to do. You can't have games that let you just run around for free roaming. And he was like, what? I was like, well, you can't be free roamed. As soon as he gets a free roam game, is what I was telling him, is that you get that free roam, you get the what I told him, I said, you don't feel like you're scared anymore of the video game. So as soon as that feeling kind of goes away, you kind of go away. So like the only thing that keeps you in that video game is more or less being intimidated by the game. And he was like, what? No. And I'm like, well, it's like there's no other. I agree, Tyler. I definitely agree. I think they're like legitimately one of the best games. I just wish that like Ark has definitely a basis of like dungeons and questing a little bit. So like after you find a chest, like I've always said to Ark, is I don't know why there isn't more like this is a quest. You can go into the dungeons of the ice cave and more direct yourself to areas that you can go adventure on your little map that they give you and say it's here, all that kind of stuff. And it makes the game still at your own leisure, open, free roam, but still have some direction. And it tells you more about the game and what's in it. Because, I mean, I bet you there's still stuff in this game that I don't even know, I mean, where it's at. I mean, legitly, you have showed me some that I haven't even seen, and I've played the game for damn near since the game came out, and you've still showed me shit sometimes, Tyler. Like, so it's like, every once in a while, I'm like, yo, no way, this, I've never even seen this, like, holy shit, did they add this? And everybody's like, no, and I'm like, huh. So I just never freaking seen it. So I just told, I think a good majority of gamers, so there's a good chunk of gamers, would rather have a game straight up tell them what to do the whole time than have any like free roaming of themselves. Because so far, any game that has too much free roam, I would say like Ark, and like this game that it's called Foxhole that I checked out while I was at that PAX West. I think it's created by the same people. Ark, it's Unreal 4, Unreal Engineer 4. But it literally looked like DayZ met Ark intermixed. But he was literally saying, he was like, there is no NPCs, there's no computers of any sort, da 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 da. And I was like, yeah, I was looking at it and I was watching the gameplay and I was kind of clicking around on the thing. And I was like, dude, this game is just like, oh, ah! I was like, it literally grabbed my attention like from afar while I was walking in a crowd of 1,000, 10,000 people. So I literally walked over to the creator and I was like, yo, what'd you do? Like, it looks like you're using the same dev that like Ark and DayZ use. And he was like, actually, yeah. And he was like, the Unreal. And I was like, no, I can tell just by the style of game that's being. And he was like, well, just to let you know, everything that's in this game is created by somebody, not by a computer at all. And I was like, okay. But no, I was telling him, I was like, well, that's kind of like, once again, DayZ and Ark. More or less Ark, not much DayZ, but along those lines, you have to create a lot of stuff that gets used in the game. But he was like, the bullets that you see this guy shooting? And I was like, yeah. He said, somebody in the background has made those bullets. And I was like, okay. I was like, that's pretty dope. I like that. And he was like, yeah. And he was like, so if they had to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and they needed a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, somebody has to make that peanut butter and jelly sandwich just for somebody to eat. So somebody in the game somewhere has made that peanut butter and jelly sandwich that guy has acquired. And you can buy, trade, and sell, and all that kind of stuff with this kind of stuff. And I was like, okay. It kind of sounds like what 7 Days to Die was supposed to be. It is smaller, but this is supposed to be a big, open. But he said it was coming out on PC first, and that's the only reason I have a PC. Like, I tell people that I don't game on PC, but what people don't really understand is that I have a PC, I run it, I play games, I just don't stream them, and I don't play them for fun. I literally just play them to check them out. Just so I can be like, oh, I want that on the console, I can't wait. Because I'm so console. And everybody else says, just get a controller, and I'm just like, it's just not the same. It's like, I don't know, watching, I don't know if anybody watches like Dragon Ball Z or any kind of cartoon that has dubbing or any show that has dubbing. But watching it when you can't understand their language, and then you're watching it and you're just looking at it and going, "That's cool," and then going like, "Oh, I can't wait until it comes to the thing I want to watch it on where I can actually understand it." That's how I feel. What like PC versus my PS4. So I just want to go on a map that's not stupidly boosted. Everything looks like it's just Land of the Lost. Let's try that one. Seems like it just started. Join. But yeah, I love free roam games. I've always loved free roam games. And don't forget to share this video, give it a thumbs up, whatever you need to do to get it out there, guys. Trying to get the old channel going. Any ideas you guys got to like help it going? I put up some little banner things like to show you what I'm on, and it's like, so I pretty much was saying that Twitter and all that kind of stuff that I'm Sandy Brown guy, and I'm on all of them. That's posted up there. And then I'm gonna get it to say it in my new language. Somebody here? Sounded like somebody was here. No, I am not on PC. I'm on PS4. I'm on a PS4 Pro, and I think it's got super sampling or whatever that is. So it's supposed to be rendered in 4K. I don't know. Why are you on PC? I'm actually thinking about getting it on PC, guys. I have a PC that can play it. I can definitely play it at 60 frames, 1080 at least. So I can play this game running good with my PC, but I don't know. Really intimidated by PC because I've heard only bad things of these free roam games on PC. So it's like more of a scared of Ark games and DayZ games and games like that. Kind of intimidated. I've heard bad things about PC and how what's it called? Corrupt, not corrupt, but toxic. Got a lot of toxic environment. So what did I want to do? I wanted to get my thing. But yeah, I hope you guys like, share, all that great stuff. Just give me a good share if you could. Help the See, I'm still kind of like, what is a cluster? Like, I would love to have that explained to me a little bit more. Like, I've asked a couple people what it means, but is it like you're legitly just jumping from a cluster of servers? So you just have like a free jump to any server? Or do you actually like your map ends and you go to the next server? Like, you can fly into the next server? Or is it like you legitly have to go to one of the obelisks and... What? What is that? Oh, yeah? That'd be nice. And that's on... Is that on PC? Is what you're saying? You say good admins, events, and... Alright. Like I said, I'm more or less just intimidated by the whole, like, the PC side, that's all. Like, on the legit side. Like, it's just more or less intimidated. I don't want to get my ass handed to me daily for no reason. And I love playing Ark. It's one of my favorite games, like I've said time and time again. But I just hate getting... I'm more or less a Bob, is what they say, is because I just build and pretty much a noob. But I know everything. I know all the good juicy stuff. I know where a lot of good chunk of a lot of stuff is, and I know a lot of the ins and outs of the game, but I'm just a builder. And people take advantage of that. So, that's why I always say stay up, stay positive, stay awesome, and stay with your guy, Sandy Brown Guy. Not watch you. Had like 150. Awesome. Well, how are you doing? Thank you for coming back, bro or brodette. Basically the same between different maps that you can transfer obby. So yes, it's still, you still go to the obby listing, stay and build on reg, and then transfer to with no issues. But yeah, I'm on PS4. Oh, cool. Yeah, you can add me at any time if you already haven't added me. Sandy Brown Guy. Just let me know that you added me, and if that's your name, then I already know. If you do add me, Sandy Brown Guy. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. You know, still doing the old jump back on Ark. Still reviewing video games. Trying to get the family to actually create a channel with me. Upgrading a lot of stuff around here. Got a kind of very cheaply upgraded, but because I have to work and pay for this, and it's hard to support a channel with no income for the channel. But I am starting that too. So I have these t-shirts that I'm making. That's I don't know if you've seen the beginning of this video, but Loading Positivity t-shirts. They're on sale. Bright pink and bright green. Just DM me if you want one. And yeah, so I can get it to you, or how to get it to you. So that's the only way I'm doing it right now. But yeah, helps go towards the channel and all that great stuff. But yeah, doing pretty good. How are you doing? And I appreciate everybody that joins, like I always say. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for giving that thumbs up, sharing, liking. Oh, it jumped right on there. And it gave me a thing. So any of those sharing, likings, yeah, added. I actually just, I didn't know it was going to actually prompt me. So I've changed so many things on my PS4 because of having a lot of problems with my headset and bringing in the new streaming thing. But yeah, I'm going to be doing more streaming of different stuff. I'm going to be trying to do more of a review channel coming up, a family channel coming up. And so I'm going to be able to, because of what I've upgraded to, I'm going to be able to do my phone soon. I got my Switch now. I can do the VR, actual like videos of the VR of watching me and in the VR, so both of them at the same time, instead of like when you stream it off the PS4, you can only watch one or the other. So it's like the video shows you or it shows inside the camera, not both, because of how it taxes the PS4. But be able to start doing that. I was actually going to start doing it with No Man's Sky. I don't know if you guys have heard that game, but it's I like the game a lot. They've added and done a lot to it, and they just bring a VR mode to it. So I want to check that out. But yeah, so far so good. Been just trying to make things go up, staying with it, sticking with it, and hoping you all do too. But yeah, I love playing video games. I love talking about video games. I love talking to people. I love helping out people. I love helping out people with video games. So if you need help with a video game, yo, Sandy Brown Guy is your dude. If you need help with just life and somebody to talk to, yo, Sandy Brown Guy is your dude. So yeah, I just like to try and stay up and stay positive as much as possible. I know it's really hard, but if we got one of us doing it or some of us doing it, maybe it'll help out a lot more people to keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, people? But yeah. I need to go to more options. What? Okay. So then we go into meow, 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 meow. Oops. Hey, you guys. So, got that going. Let's see. You're just doing good? Well, I'm glad you're doing good. Have you been doing anything else? Have you been playing any video games? Anything going on? I play Overwatch and Minecraft Borderlands and whatever free games are out. Have you tried that, I just had an update today, too. I didn't even check it out. Don't Even Think. I think that game has a great concept. It's just definitely broken. It definitely just needs its updates and, yeah, support. So, every time I hear anybody that plays video games or plays the free ones, I tell them, hey, you should check out that one because it definitely needs support. It definitely needs somebody there to say how good it is or how good it isn't. Because, yeah, I think it's a good game, good concept. I just don't want to see it go bye-bye. Just like I was telling somebody at that PAC West when I was there. There was this Minesweep or Minesville or Mine something, and it's a brand new game. It's will be coming out the end of this year, the beginning of next year. And once again, they said they'll only be coming to Epic first, then Steam, then they'll try to jump to console. And I told them, I said, that's a bad way of doing it. I just don't know if it costs you extra money to get them into different categories, like to get them on the console or what. But I said, just to let you know, I don't know if it's easy to create or whatever, how it goes for you guys as devs. But you got to look at it as that when you're putting it on a PlayStation, you got 90 million people that can possibly touch it. When you're putting it on an Xbox, you have 30 million people that can possibly touch it. When you're putting it on a PC, you have, I think they say the max is 20 million, 30 million people that can touch it. So it's like, just people that can possibly touch your game, I would always choose PlayStation right now. Just like last year, you should have been pretty much trying to choose Xbox. Because Xbox had the players last year. And not last year, but last console war. So it's like, that kind of stuff right there. I was telling him, I was like, I just don't want you to see your game go bye-bye. Because it was like, it was a good concept. It looked like a Little Big Planet meets Little Big Planet met like Brain Games. I don't know if anybody's seen that show, but it's like a TV show that teases your brain. But the game is the TV show. I freaking love the TV show. I freaking love the TV show. It's one of my favorite TV shows ever. I don't know. I'm still collecting. See, I don't understand. Is there supposed to be dead turtles all over this one? So it looks like somebody's just built as soon as they got here. Oh, he took all my sand. That's awesome. But alright, I will accept your friend request. I thought it would just let me accept it right away. But we'll get up in here and we'll accept it this way. Yeah, I've been just now starting a new area for viewer friends. And new friends and friends. And so I'm trying to categorize them in the games people play. And if they're a person that plays like random games or just a viewer friend. So we can play random games together. But I got Apex that I play. I used to play H1Z1. Probably change that to probably another game. Probably like PUBG. Because I think everybody jumped to PUBG that actually is on that list. But yeah, been trying to categorize stuff now. So I accepted it. And this one just said the Land of the Lost server. So it doesn't look like things are too, like it doesn't even look like things are really boosted, really. Huh. I think I might have found one that was pretty basic. That would be a first. Oh, okay. Well, it definitely still up if I'm getting that many of whatchamacallits. So eat all those. Those should jump me up. So this is like one of those games that you have to have like pretty much like a, you want to role play a lot on this one. Oh. How much freaking I'm that full off of sand? Oh. 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 Always so like. Oh. So crazy. What else do we need? Levels. Oh! Damn. I'm not trying to get eaten by that. Jesus. I need to charge my phone. My phone's got 3% on it. I'll be right back, guys. If you guys are still there, just let anybody else know. I'll be right back. I gotta go and get that. My freaking charger. Be right back. Damn it. This way we're throwing everything away. I don't understand this. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? So I don't really... I tried to, like... So... Yep. Let's never do it right. So I don't ever understand this. How is everybody's day going? How is everybody doing? And is everybody trying to stay up, stay positive? Look at these things getting trashed on right now. Trying to figure something out really quick. So that isn't the way. Do I have to go this way? This is the way I can't get on. And this is where I get confused. Because it's not working for me now. I don't know how to get on my own channel to comment, to say anything to people on it. Like, I can't comment back. Like, it's weird to me. It like logs me into me, which makes no sense. Oh my gosh. Maybe if I click on it? No. Yeah, I really don't know what. Oh my god, but it says when I like it, I'm me, so it works. But then when I say anything, it's not me. It's like, ugh. I don't know what's going on here. But how's everybody's day going? How is everybody liking Ark? You guys still down on it? Have you guys learned anything new on this new map that I haven't found out yet? What is up, people? Thank you guys for joining. We're live. This is PS4. This one is The Lost. The Lost. Land of the Lost. Like, I just jumped on this one, so I'm brand new. I don't know. It didn't say how much like the boosting and stuff like that was it, but it doesn't seem too much. I'm trying to find one that's not crazy ass boosted, because everyone that I've jumped on has been like, you grab one leaf and you're level 60. Not that bad, but pretty damn near. So. bopped him up. What? Take my stuff, bro. Are you gonna join the server or something? Steve? Kind of cool how they have this one. They literally kind of made it a legitly. Yeah, add Sandy Brown guy. Let me know your username so I can add you, so I know. And it's not just some rando username. Because I get a lot of rando usernames and I don't add them, so. Sandy Brown guy is the PSN. Pretty easy. Same as the channel. And then, yeah, as soon as you add me, just let me know your username so I can confirm it. And say, yeah! Ah! Damn! Sorry, guys, I'm a screamer. That freaked me the... Ow! Yo! Whoa! I didn't even hear those guys! Yo, that's a big difference for beaches, yo. Let's go to beach 1. I didn't even know there was an oil thing up there. Oh, looks like you gave me that friend request. OI? So, do you just play Ark? I do not. It's on my other PlayStation that I have. Alright, added you. Rose, how you doing, Rose? Thank you for joining! Looks like we got in somebody's base by accident. Oh, you can't even damage it offline. So now I just got trapped in somebody's base, pretty much. Awesome. Can I take... So I cannot. Oh, you play a lot of Titanfalls 2? Is that on PS4? Six days, so they haven't been on for a while. Yes. Alright. Alright. Looks like you got some good games on there. I haven't really played Titanfall, but my friend really liked Anthem. GTA I love. I just heard it was like it wasn't cracked up to what everybody said it was supposed to be. Like what the hype behind it was. So other than that, it was a great game. Beautiful game is what I heard, more or less. Like, it's a beautiful game, but I wish there was more to it. Yeah, sure, if you want to try about it. If you're down to try it. Yeah, my thing is not loading up. That's just weird to me. Very weird. I'm on beach 1 is where I spawned to. It's where I'm on right now. I just legitly died. And now I'm spawned onto a beach. That's getting hurt. I don't even know where the freaking, like, where they even want to, like, I'm actually surprised. Like, is this thing gonna kill itself? Oh, I'm here. You're here. Oh, you're right there. You're legitly here. Is that you on the mic? What is that sound? Yeah, I wasn't trying to go out there because of this guy. What is that? Yeah, that's what was trying to attack me, so I was just trying to stay away from it. Oh, to the tribe. We're just gonna build anywhere if you want, just like wherever you want to build, or because like I said, I'm kind of just like random. I just got here. I don't know what you want to build or how you want to build or where you want to build, really. I'm still new to this island. I've only played it on it. I probably gave it like 20 hours max, if that. Cool. Alright, alright. Get a bed built. She's another one attacking it. Like, why does everything keep attacking us? Oh, you're new also too. Well, I know you're new also. What do you mean new? Are you new to the game? I'm not new to the game. I've been playing the game for almost 3 years. If that's what you're saying. I'm new to this map. So I hope we're on the same page with that. Because I'm pretty much just saying I'm new to the map. I'm not new to the game at all. I know what I'm doing and where I'm going. And is there really so many stuff? Okay. No, the map. Okay. I was like, what? I'm like, new to the game, then yeah, that's a totally different level. It looks like it's just crazy because I need to gather some stones. Create some I was gonna drop you one. Oh, nice. Drop to a whatchamacallit. What do we need? Thatch and wood. And then I'll build the bed. I'm gonna die. Damn, it's a level 95. I whacked the crap out of it. I'm gonna go spawn back to the location. Oh gosh. Cool. I spawned right back to that location. Oh, please just say that's it. Okay, it is. I was like, man, is that an alligator of some sort? Alright, so now I can make that bet. What? Really? Encumbered of what? Oh, you got him. So is it cold down here? What does it look like up here? Build it right above these guys. A whole bunch of thatch. Got a bed built. What the hell was that? It just fell off that cliffside. Yeah, I don't know where you want to build at. But they got a base built right there. Looks like we can tame stuff pretty easily. I don't know what the taming speed is. But I don't know if you want to just build off the beach or go find some water up here and like find a drinking spot and build up top or... Oh, it looks like this is metal. Where the hell... There's metal up here. Right there. Everything keeps attacking that base, and I wonder what for. Are you just trying to get to that food? We can go build on that little island out there. Anywhere. Let's go build on that little island. You see that right in front of me? A little island with all the trees on it. Try to build there. Yeah, let's try and take over that island. Build. I'm gonna try and swim directly to it. What am I holding that's so heavy? I got rocks again. Did I pick up rocks? That's 3 pounds, 15 pounds. Oh, what did I just throw down? No, I'm not trying to throw down my hide. What am I holding? Like, the only thing I got is wood. What's up? It's just a sea turtle. Oh, that's a shark. All right. Oh, you still... The campfire. You removed the campfire from me, you jerk. So I'm gonna put a couple boxes out here. I don't know if you can create them yet, but we haven't got big boxes yet, so... Figure we'll just use it for supplies, just to drop stuff into it. See, I figure we're gonna have a lot of that problem. Is this any of this grass stuff gonna go? Okay, I was like, damn, we're gonna have a lot of this grass crap. This is just legitimately just from wrap around. See, that's what I thought. This thing, this grows as fast as it, like this is already coming back. Like how fast does the trees grow? Like that whole, I cleared out this whole spot when we first started. All that green stuff. So now I'm already back to, it's already there. It's already there, is what I'm trying to say. What? Damn, look at me. All this stuff came back. I'm gonna try and do it this way and see if that does anything, but other than that, it looks like we are never gonna get to clear this area if this stuff doesn't work for the building wise. Holy crap. 3,000. That's what I said already, dude. That's why I started building. What server you? It's called Land of the Lost or something along those lines. Me and Steve. Looks like he's on here with me. Christopher James. And he was saying how we need to start building some stuff, and I was just telling him that already. As soon as I started clearing out the bushes, it already came back, so I was just like... So it definitely still boosted, as you can tell. So he just now realized that we need to start building. I said that damn near like 20 minutes ago. That's why I always go for the bushes first. Because the bushes respawn faster than anything I think in the game. Yeah, he thinks he's already like... I'm doing both. You gotta clear it out and make it. He's got that little spot. You had to destroy mine to even build it. Because I've already got all of this taken care of. So I was like, give me this, I'll claim this. This is mine, you're mine. So he's already building in wood. Was that all you're gonna do? You got a lot of land. Okay, sweet. They're pretty alright. I really didn't look into them too much, but I know they're up there. What are we missing? Is it really just wood? There's literally nothing in any of these. I got a pick for you. Oh, you got a metal one? Alright, cool, thanks. I went straight to Smithy and pickaxe is for the metal, I guess, right? Right now. Oh, it's still wood. Shit. Oh yeah. That's why I got the bed. So now I can spawn. Oh, they're cool. Yeah, now I got a bed. Should be good with a lot of things right now. I gotta check up on my kids. My kids just got home, so I gotta get them on their chores and get their stuff situated. So, BRB right back again. Get the kids. I just want to comment. Why is it not letting me comment? Well, like I always say, guys, I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you guys for talking with me or leaving comments or any of that. Leaving likes, shares. Sharing helps so much. It helps this channel grow so much. So I appreciate that the most. The most. And appreciate anybody that joins at all. And like I always say, stay up, stay positive, stay amazing, and stay with your guy, Sandy Brown Guy. Right now I'm going to go check in with my kids, see what they're doing, and see if they're getting their chores. They just got off of school, so just making sure everything's normal. And if you guys would like to help out the channel in any way possible, donations are welcome. So that's always open. And then I have these t-shirts, pink and green t-shirts that I'm selling. Pink and green, loading positivity. I don't know if you can see them, but loading positivity. Pretty dope ass t-shirts. My wife helped me make them, and the kids. So thank you guys for joining. I gotta go check in with them, and I'll be right back. I don't know how much more I'll be on here. I just got the kids doing their stuff right now. I don't know if he, is he still on? Yeah, he's still on. I don't know if that other guy was ever going to join. He was on PS4. Let's see what he's got going on here. Oh, it looks like he's got it all situated. Doors on each side. Nice little setup. Oh, he's there even metal framed them. Well, that one's a little bit off somewhere, dude. Are they all like that? Or just that one? Huh, that's weird. Why is that one weird like that? Sounds like he's taming something. Yep, sure enough. What do you have in there? Should try the starvetainment. 20. There's whatchamacallit out there. Cool. Nice. Nice little setup. Nice little, grab. Damn, it's covered with these things over here. See, why was all that growing back so fast? It seems like none of this stuff is growing back. Have you got any metal yet? I just went out and grabbed some metal. I don't need any of that. I don't know why I keep gathering G. There's no Rex out here no more. There was a Rex when I first was logging off, but I'm assuming he got smacked up by those trikes. Because I don't see no Rex on the beach. I've seen one come down from down there and then get smacked up by one trike, but I don't. Yeah, because if metal's over there, have you... Oh, so you've already done a metal run? Why does it keep, like, launching up? Oh, shit, yeah, I mean, not a lot, but a decent amount. Oh, shit, sorry. Oh, alright. LOL. Alright. I didn't even know I had that many fruit little things. Look at that. I had 400. I'm eating 400 fruits right now. 400. I'm gonna eat them all. 465. Oh, I didn't know you can. Everything is that so? Is that a new thing, or is that something that how the servers are running? Like, can you just like is everything like by bulk now, or is that how the server's running? Campfire locked. What? Like the grouping, like the clustering of numbers, like 500 to one, like, so like when you go into your inventory, like this is at 500 now instead of 100. Like you can cook your meat. You have 200 meat in your thing. Like, is that just because of the servers we're on? Or is that how things are now? Like this is 300 wood in here before it used to only hold like 100. Like that's what I'm asking. That's where I'm like, that's all new to me. If that's a thing. Or is that just on the servers that we're on? That's what I was wondering because of. See, that's what. Okay. I was just making sure because I was like, damn, that's awesome. I was assuming because of how much we're boosted and all that kind of stuff. What's that called? Mike? I'm just joining a random server, the new map on Ark, and playing with one of the viewers that joined right now. He built his little house. I built mine. He's got his all squatted up already. His little pad's all done up. I still have to work on mine. But we're trying to take over this little island. It's just called stacking. So if I like put it on my server, because I have another PS4 and I usually do my own servers myself, I would just look for stacking? Or is it something that you can only do on purchased servers? Yeah, this whole map's a nice view. See, there's somebody over there. But it doesn't look like anybody's really on this map. I'm gonna try and get right about, yeah. Orbit. Trying to get a little snapshot. Oh, I didn't even know I got green eyes. I did so random on it. See how to, I'm trying to like zoom out. get it. And then back it up a little bit. Zip, 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 zip. There's a good one. How much the difference is. It's like this little oh, whoa, look at all that water underneath of us. That's crazy. Whoa. I just love this game. I don't know how to add it to the server. I'm just hoping it's just literally just what you said it is. Just a stacking thing. Maybe it's just... a lot of things have been simplified now, so it's literally just probably called stacking. Yeah, I love this game. So beautiful. Did you get that tamed yet? Got the flyer going. Oh, I should have. You probably already have that out going. We got the flyer going. He's got a flyer. Like this game's got what? 100 animals you can tame or something like that. 80. Something crazy amount. But yeah, then he's gonna take this dinosaur and fly it around this whole freaking place. And this map's so beautiful and big. And have you went underneath to the aberration part of the map yet, Steven? Nope. All right. All right. But yeah, this game is just freaking beautiful. And there's a whole nother world down here, you know. You go in the ocean, there's a whole ocean life. You go swim around. And yeah, this game's just great. Like I said, wish you had more like questing and stuff like that on this thing. Like, we should set up next time when I get back on here, if you're not just doing this yourself there, Steven, correct me. We should go like try to build up and go like try to find one of the caves around here and go hunt for something. Go set up for a couple the underwater cave system. I haven't seen the underwater cave system on the map yet, if there is one for the new one. I've been through a couple other ones, and then I've created my own like underwater base that you can do with the tech stuff. Not sure, but get set up on some flyers or whatever, and go try to find some caves to go run, go get built up. Make a little home. Looks like we already pretty much have home. You got it all set up. You're pretty good. Oh yeah, is that how you roll? Gigas? I've never tamed a Giga. I've tamed everything else damn near in this game besides a Giga. Every time I've tried to tame a Giga, something weird goes wrong with my server, or something goes weird with the server. Every time I've tried to tame a Giga, I've killed it by the time trying to get it tamed, like shooting it and all that kind of stuff. Hell yeah, underwater. Cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. I know that it's got that underneath one that goes to the aberration area. I didn't know if that's an underwater one. But I seen that one that goes with the water that goes down under the cave. I followed that one to aberration area. But other than that, I haven't checked no underwater one. And if there is an underwater one, that's like legitly my favorite thing is underwater stuff. That's like one of those things that kind of attracted me more to this game, just because of how much underwater stuff there is down there. Just to search. I think it was the center was the first one I ever did it on, where I was just like, what? There's air bubbles down here? What the? What's going on? It's the center of the island. Like, whatever one had the air bubbles, I was just amazed. I was just mind freaking blown. Yeah, every time, but I had a problem with, I don't know. And we were having problems with not the drakes, the wyverns too. Same thing, where they're just dying before you're trying to get them. I know you have to get the egg and all that kind of stuff. That's not what I was talking about. I'm saying like when you're hatching them and all that kind of stuff. They were dying before they were hatching and completing everything. It was just... So, I don't know if it was the game at that time or my servers at that time, but when I was actually trying to go for a Giga, do the wyverns myself, because I've gotten all these things, but I haven't done it myself. Everything else I've kind of messed around and done it myself. But yeah, we should get going doing something like that. I gotta get off of here though. Maybe play some Rainbow Six Siege. I don't know if you guys have been playing that or play that at all. A couple of my viewers told me about it. Told me it was awesome. Shooter game. I think it's wonderful. I just I'm new at it, so I'm just getting to learning it, and you can watch me fail like crazy or watch me kick ass, one of the two. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. Gotta get things situated, do the family life stuff, and yeah. So I appreciate everybody that joined. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I hope you guys like, follow, subscribe, whatever you guys gotta do. Appreciate it. Throw the thumbs up. And like I always say, stay up, stay positive, stay amazing, and stay with you guys. Sandy Brown Guy. I'm out of here. You guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever time it is in that beautiful internet world that we live in. Peace out, guys.